night, just me and you when the mood is right. It's a little spray cause we out, yeah. And my team always getting that green. Yeah, cause we out, yeah. And my team always getting that green. Yeah, cause we out, yeah.
Minute Maid high, whip it up. Treat beef like cows in slaughterhouse. That's why we gripping up. Doing dirt on my own. Ain't no bitching up. Counting money talk election going on in my pocket. Stunting when I buy the bar. Change with Ted Dawson. He brushed me wrong. I have him slipping, grazing in the grass. She got an all your body easy slipping when I smash. She wanna feel the fire, Peebo Bryson. I tell her June to pick up the pieces on this average white band. I see mixed brown dope, it ain't 10. Damn, what he talking about? Money a Muslim before they come and chalk him out. That's what my talk be about. You ain't feeling what I'm saying, ma. Get out the car and we'll get out.
Feet behind her head while she was laying in her tent. As soon as she heard it, she said that her brain immediately registered that it was her boyfriend and his cousin speaking, but there was something off. The conversation sounded as if they didn't know English and they were trying to mimic it. She said that she got up to see if they were still sleeping, and they were. She said that when she got up and made noise in the tent, the voices stopped abruptly. She woke everyone up to tell them what had happened, but everyone chalked it up to being just the wind. She said that she didn't sleep a second that night, and early the next morning, she convinced everyone to pack up and leave.
I'm not trying to scare you, but this is terrifying. Remember when I said they were creating dragons in my past video? Well, now a lab funded by the same company has taken the DNA from a Nodosaurus that was found in Canada back in 2011. It had been preserved in ice for 110 million years. It had scales, claws, skin, all that still intact. Now to test things out, they started injecting small bits of DNA into pigeon eggs. And the pigeons started to grow strands of dinosaur features, like longer legs, and they started becoming bigger. Check this video out. Oh, but it didn't stop there. They started to experiment on baby chick embryos, and dinosaur-like creatures started to hatch from the eggs. Some even grew deformities like this one right here, which grew no legs. Now this is where it gets scary. But before I even tell you, when you keep one of these as a pet, imagine you're given one by a scientist to take care of. Your third act has to co-parent with you. Let me know who it is and tell me, would the baby dinosaur survive with them co-parenting, or is it doomed? Back to the story. They found out that the dinosaurs grew to full adults by around 2 to 3 months because it still had chicken DNA, and chickens grow to full adults after 45 days. One of the adult dinosaurs ate its caretaker. The company that funded the lab doesn't care and is proceeding to build a zoo where families can come in and see the adult dinosaurs.
Morbid Facts, Part 979. In 2015, 18-year-old Narendra Kumar from India was rushed to a hospital after suffering severe weight loss, stomach pain, and a swollen abdomen. Doctors were stunned to discover that he'd been living for years with a rare condition called fetus in fetu, where a malformed parasitic twin becomes trapped inside the body of its sibling during development in the womb. Surgeons removed a partially formed mass weighing over 5 pounds that reportedly contained hair, teeth, bones, and structures resembling limbs. The undeveloped twin had survived inside Narendra's abdomen for 18 years by drawing blood from his body before it was finally removed during surgery. In 2021, 11-year-old Lainey Perdue became the sole survivor of a small plane crash in Tennessee after her father reportedly wrapped her in a tight bear hug as the aircraft went down. The crash killed her father, grandmother, and another relative, but rescuers found Lainey alive in the wreckage with serious injuries, almost entirely concentrated on the side of her body opposite of where her father had been sitting. Family members later said investigators believed his body absorbed much of the impact during the crash, likely saving her life.
We've got some crazy things happening in the world right now. A team of robots were live streamed recently showing what would normally be an 8-hour human shift going days on end without stopping. A new study is saying that Americans over 50 largely view the economy as fairly good, while most Americans between 18 and 49 say the economy is fairly bad or very bad. A rock on Mars got stuck on Curiosity rover's drill, and it took 5 whole days to shake it off. A real weapon that was disguised as a Nerf gun was seized by the police in North Carolina. A bride and groom let their families at the wedding battle it out to decide whose last name they were going to take. They straight up played tug of war and a couple other games. The groom's side did end up winning. A power outage at the Six Flags in Texas caused the riders of the roller coaster to walk down the tracks. Unfortunately, no one was hurt, but no thank you. Security experts are warning that AI can now steal fingerprints from regular high-resolution selfies. A college in Arizona used AI to announce the names of their graduates this year, and they skipped hundreds of students. Yeah. My name is Adorian. Make sure to follow me to stay in the loop.
The most nostalgic song of our generation. So there's a specific song that when people hear it, it automatically brings them back to quarantine in 2020. And when people also hear this song, they start imagining their dream bedroom they could sleep in, their dream shower they could shower in, or maybe even their dream toilet they could use the bathroom in. And a lot of people probably already know this song I'm talking about. However, the reason why people automatically think of their dream locations like this is because the pictures and videos this song is connected to. It made people romanticize about the basic parts of life since they were literally stuck at home, meaning it was a core memory in their brain. And here is the song. It really is so nostalgic.
About you, and it's no one else like you is what they're getting. Positive vibes only. Shout out to King Saul's boss in the building.
The movie Locked is extremely unique, so let's explain it. It centers on Eddie, a struggling petty thief trying to stay afloat while dealing with money problems and personal failures. Desperate and looking for an easy opportunity, he spots what appears to be an expensive luxury SUV left unattended. It seems simple. Break in, grab something valuable, and leave. But the moment he gets inside, everything changes. The doors won't open. The windows won't break. The vehicle isn't just locked. It's designed to keep him trapped. Then the calls begin. A mysterious man named William contacts him from outside the vehicle. Extremely calm, polite, and controlled. But beneath that calm is something much darker. Eddie realizes he hasn't stumbled into a random car. He stepped directly into a carefully designed trap created by someone with his own ideas about justice and punishment. What follows become less about escape and more about survival. The SUV slowly transforms from a luxury vehicle into a prison. And because so much of the film happens in one confined space, it creates an incredibly claustrophobic feeling, like there's nowhere to breathe and nowhere to run. What makes the film stand out is almost the entire nightmare unfolds in one location. The tension comes from confinement and psychological control. It turns an ordinary object, a parked car, into something terrifying. So if this sounds interesting, then go watch the movie Locked now.
Whatever you do, do not answer this phone call. This is John Pork. Now, he's supposedly a CGI-generated influencer with an unsettling appearance. He seems to be half man, half swine. The creature posts videos of himself dancing and traveling around the world to popular tourist locations. But this is where things get scary. You see, John used to call everybody, but nobody would answer before he was sadly unalive. Yeah, John is no longer with us. He had went out for a night of fun and tragically was unalived. After this, people have been getting strange calls from a haunting contact that says John Pork. And if you answer, this is what happens. Before I tell you, I know this food look good. I'm sorry. I can't share. But here's what we're gonna do. Your fourth at has to make or buy you food for the rest of this month, since I made you suffer. Let me know who it is. Supposedly, if you answer the call of John Pork, you'll summon him from the dead, and at midnight, he'll appear.
guys haven't gotten the TikTok Farlands on your page yet, you've been missing out. The Farlands usually pops up at night when you're scrolling. It's just a bunch of just like distorted, sometimes AI, sometimes just very photo edited things. It's very scary, yet kind of comforting. I don't know like how to describe it. It's kind of like a fever dream. I'll play some videos for you guys and show you, but it's pretty fun. I don't know. What are your thoughts while watching these videos? Here's number one. This is another one. One of my personal favorites.
Congratulations, traveler. You have reached layer 4 of the...
But yeah, it's a bunch of like semi-creepy liminal space, like old footage, dream core, fever dream kind of vibes. Listen, I like that kind of stuff. Let me know what you guys think though. I've been liking so many of these videos that I've been getting the Farlands on my page like midday instead of at night now.
What's going on around the world right now? People are being charged for sheep worrying in England, and this is where you allow your dog to harass or bite sheep. China has started placing their solar panels on water so they can conserve their land. This is a video that was captured recently of an 8-foot, 23-year-old wolf eel that was swimming off the coast of Vancouver Island. This is a visual from inside the ST-40 fusion reactor, which is in the United Kingdom. Matter is heated inside of this thing to temperatures hotter than the sun's core, turning it into plasma. This is an actual image captured by an astronaut of North Korea and South Korea together at night with the border visible from space. The miracle Molly non-Euplets, 9 children that were all born at the same time, are now getting ready to start school as they celebrate their 5th birthday. This is a photo that someone captured recently in New Zealand of the night sky. Man, our world is beautiful. My name is Adorian. Follow me to stay in the loop and make sure to like this video.
How all the rappers you listened to crossed the line, and we were all wrong about them. Even the biggest, most powerful names had to do something to go from regular stars to global icons. But let's get one thing straight. Nobody gets there with just talent and luck. And new rappers starting out, that's a whole different world. It's not like they drop a track and instantly lose their soul or something. In the beginning, it's a slow climb. They start buzzing. But at some point, they hit a wall. That point where you're no longer just an artist, you become a global brand. And it's usually right then that they make a critical choice behind the scenes, one nobody really notices. Travis Scott before Astroworld was already good, but after that album, whole different league. Playboi Carti, we don't even need to say much. The whole vibe around him is straight up dark, and he owns it. And when you actually listen to some of the lyrics, it's hard not to feel like they're coming from somewhere else entirely, like it doesn't even sound like them anymore. Everyone here will have their own opinion and make their own judgment, but still, be careful what you're listening to, because sometimes it's not just music.
Sauce the boss, yo, Sauce the boss, of course. Sister Simple hat on. Who else, man? Sauce the boss, man, of course, Sauce.
So apparently we've all had the same bathroom dream. For the last few days, my For You page has been full of pictures of bathrooms like this, and the comments are all mostly women saying that they've had dreams about this exact bathroom. It's usually dirty and disgusting. The stalls are way too short. A lot of times there's like double stalls, like there will be 2 toilets in a stall and you have to like walk past someone using the first toilet to get to the second toilet, only to find that it's clogged and also disgusting. Also, there's an overwhelming sense that this is in a school. Usually people are saying that it's like their middle school, which I was shocked to see this because I've been having this dream for years and I'm so surprised to learn that this is actually kind of a universal experience. And not only that, but when I go into this bathroom, it's full of other women. And now a lot of people are saying that this is maybe some sort of dream world that we're all going to. And when you're in it, seeing other people, those people are actually there. Like those are real people that are having the same dream at the same time. One explanation I saw a psychologist say on here was that maybe this is our brain kind of telling our body to not pee ourselves as we're sleeping. It's drawing up this disgusting bathroom as a way for us to kind of hold it through the night. But this got me thinking of all the other shared dreams that we've had. Like I know so many people that have the same types of dreams. One of them that I hear a lot is stress around test taking. Like I'm in my 30s and I still have nightmares about being in college, being late for a math test, or realizing at the end of the semester that I've never shown up once for this math class. Like it's always specifically math. And I hear that from people a lot. And if you've ever done theater, like, you know, that theater dream where you never learned your lines and you're in the wings trying to learn your lines before you go on stage because somehow you've made it the entire rehearsal time without ever learning what the play is about or any of your lines. But yeah, I'm curious, have you seen this place in your dreams, and what other recurring dreams do you have? Because I'm sure that we're all having the same dreams, and now I'm positive that we're all seeing each other in our dreams.
On. Who else, man? Sauce the Boss, man. Of course, Sauce. My life, son.
Sauce the Boss. It's his birthday. Everybody wish him happy birthday.
Oh, this is big right here, y'all. Everybody wish Sauce, the official boss,
back once again.
happy birthday, man.
You know, it's a beautiful day.
Let's go. Let's see it in the timeline.
Get you a bag of that.
I like to
just light up.
I like to
King Mr. Head King Greedo the 2 on me the 3rd eye. Killer Vision, PSER, Rent Hospital. Okay.
I like to wish Sauce the Boss
conscience,
happy birthday.
Flow riding on my train.
I like to give a big shout to Happy Gordon. That's somebody say Happy Gordon. Charlie Fields.
Imagination is more important than knowledge, therefore I'm flying off the tracks. Extraterrestrial.
I like how that sounds.
Got it on my lab when I land Soul Train.
I like to give a big happy birthday to
They fear what they don't
Sauce the
understand.
Boss.
I forgive them cause they don't really know no
like
better.
we in the rooftop or something, you know what I mean?
I'm dancing in the middle of the Atlantic.
I like to give a big shout to Benny Chapo.
How bad do you want success? I was holding my breath unconsciously. The conscious me.
Shout out to Sauce the Boss, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dancing with child like
He don't
potato in
quit.
the dreams. Fight miss, Mr. Clean. Dirty talk, come shots, Listerine. The devil tried to catch me slipping, but my third eye open.
Call me
I see
Megatron
when I don't break.
Ron.
Body growing out the ground.
Teflon Dawn.
The pressure coming, they lift you
Hey,
up.
drop
You can count on a fingerless hand how many people I can trust. The wordplay insane. Meditate, bring down a plane with no passengers on it. Face it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sauce. Yeah. Yeah. The boss. Yeah. Yeah. The boss. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Sauce the boss. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. Yeah. Walking loud when I walk. Big play, big drip, no loss. Say my name right. Sauce the boss. Sauce that boss. Talk that talk. Yeah. Walking loud when I walk. Big play, big drip, no loss. Say my name right. Sauce the boss. Came from the back of the line. Now they all wait on my time. Phone blowing up, decline. If it ain't checked, never mind. Gold on my teeth when I grin. Still got a chip on my chin. Still got a chip on my shoulder. Stacking my wins, getting bolder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The boss. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, Sauce the boss. Slide in the spot, that's pressure. Whole team up, that's extra. Clock on my wrist, that's measure. Time that I spent, that's treasure. Mama say, boy, stay focused. I turn my pain into bonus. I turn my doubts into trophies. Now all these rumors, my promos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The boss. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, Sauce the boss. Yeah. Yeah, Sauce. Yeah. Yeah. The boss. Yeah. Yeah. The boss.